1 week, 4 bathrooms. No. 2 bathrooms, 1 week.
Subscribe.
Subscribe now.
Hi, YouTube family. My name is Elysia English.
And I'm Philip English.
Welcome back to our channel.
2 bathrooms in 1 week?
We are renovating 2 individual bathrooms this week. One in the camper, which is, I'm gonna call the mini bathroom because it is so small. And we're doing the interior bathroom of our home. We're doing a full gut job, right back to the studs, floor to ceiling, every square inch is getting renovated. So
it's gonna be magnifique.
It's gonna be so wonderful. We're working with our favorite brand, Home Hardware, for that renovation. If you want to follow along on 2 bathrooms, be sure you're subscribed to our channel and follow along on our playlist because we are renovating camper bathroom and home bathroom. Honestly, we have 2 extra bathrooms in the house that we still also need to renovate, so more bathroom renos coming soon.
4 bathrooms?
So I already have the existing tension rod that goes into the actual shower stall, and I'm going to paint that a different color today. I really found the perfect gold in my past couple of videos, and so I want to change up some of the hardware to that perfect gold that I was originally hoping I was finding. And I found a gorgeous shower curtain at Home Hardware. They have a great selection of beautiful shower curtains in their bathroom section. And maybe you wouldn't typically think to go to a hardware store to get shower curtains, but they actually had more gorgeous ones than they did at the home decor stores that I went to. So check out your hardware store. And this is a really nice fabric. It's more like a canvas, so I know it will be easy to wash. And I love that the bottom of this has some tassels. I totally feel all the nautical vibes, obviously with the striping. And I like that the striping is a black and white fleck and not navy and white, because I wasn't really going for navy. And then the tassel bottom end. So this is just absolutely going to be gorgeous hanging in that bathroom space. I can sew the end a little bit shorter on the top end if I need to, and then just tab it. So this might be a DIY, but I think it's maybe gonna work out. So right now I'm going to uninstall the faucets in the bathroom, take off any hardware that's going to be in there so I can take them outside to spray them. Oh, it's gonna fit. Okay, this will make it a lot easier to get in and out of the bathroom today.
We're just removing the door so we have enough space to get in and out. So right now I'm gonna take the faucets out and then maybe the sink if I can get it out, but if not, we're gonna paint it right where it is. And then we're gonna paint the vanity.
I really wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if
Phil says he's gonna have a freak out.
Okay.
Because this isn't coming off.
I don't think they've ever been off, and there's some, what I would say, calcium buildup from just never being cleaned and never being taken care of from the water. So I actually got one off, but I can't get this right side off at all, and it's very frustrating. So I'm trying
Let
to
me
just
see your frustrated face. Tell me how you feel, Phil. I
not
feel
gonna
angry
do what everyone thinks that I'm gonna do.
The good news is,
Freak out!
this camper's really well built, and they just don't build them like they used to. So let's look at the positive of this. We have a well-built camper.
I don't want it well built.
You want it off.
I want it fixed.
The boys just got back from their walk with the pups, and they are so cute.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they're gonna go take G. Lewinsky now.
Oh.
If we would have had a 3rd kid, we would have had 3 dog walkers. The other night when we went on that fall trail down the old tracks there, where the tracks are gone. What?
You hear that?
Was it water?
Don't you hear it? Listen. It's the sound of success.
Oh my god.
Persistence pays off, baby! This faucet's coming out of here!
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Oh, and something else is attached. Gotta take the wing nuts off. That's like those runners that they cheer before the finish line,
and then last place.
Yeah, they get passed at the very end. Like,
so we noticed on our way home from the city yesterday that all of the leaves were changing in our area, and fall is around the corner.
it's beautiful.
And so we took an amazing trail down where railroad tracks were in our area. There's no tracks there anymore. They've all graveled it and soiled it, but the dogs and I and Philip and the kids went down this trail the other night, and I'm excited to see it over the next couple of weeks change to fall because it's so pretty.
We'll take the YouTube family with us next time because it's starting to change a bit, so
I can't wait to show them what Ontario looks like in the fall.
it's gorgeous. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Is this coming off for real this time?
Yeah, you ready? 3,
2, 1.
no! Just kidding.
Okay, so I've wiped down a couple of these items. I'm gonna spray them first, but these faucets are 1986 grimy. Ugh. So these need to go in for a long soak. I think in a little bit of CLR will probably do the trick, and then I'll be able to spray those. But since it's a nice day, I wanna get this sprayed right now. I can spray these a little bit later. I'm using this Rust-Oleum metallic gold. I picked this up at Home Hardware. It's been my favorite gold that I found. I'm going a little gold crazy with some accents lately, but it's really adding that element of high-end look that I'm looking for, and it's really going with all of the color tones that I want in the house. So I'm using this a little bit in the camper too. I'm gonna have to rotate these items. Just do one side first, wait for them to dry, and flip them over.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. No one has a spare key. The only one is inside of me.
Before, going to clean. So much cleaner. I just really scrubbed them with a little bit of a Scuff like kitchen pad, used a tiny little bit of TSP, and then I'm just taping off the hardware parts that I don't want to have any paint on. There's no sense popping off this sealed top. The other one was already off, so that's fine, but this one was already together. And then I'm going to spray paint these gold, a little bit updated. I know they're not perfect. They're not in like immaculate condition. There's some bumps and some bruises on them, but I think once they're painted, they'll look updated. And let's be honest, it's in a camper anyways. If it was in the house, I'd just replace the faucet. What are you doing?
Lunch?
Cooking some lunch.
You hungry?
Barbecue by the camper. On the front lawn.
Makes me feel like I'm away somewhere on vacation right now.
So good.
Don't judge me.
I'm not. You're cooking me some nice lunch. We got working first thing this morning and didn't stop for breakfast, so you must have heard my tummy grumbling.
Will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong.
So this is from one of the Inspired by Canadian National Parks colors. I use this on the shiplap in the bedroom space in the camper. It's called Majestic Mountains. It's a beauty tone paint. I still have a whole bunch left. One of these sample containers can go a long way. So I'm actually going to use it for the bottom of this and then do the gold hardware. I think it's going to look really, really nice to kind of tie that in. And then I also want to incorporate in this room a pop of yellow like I did on the front cabinetry. That way I'll kind of just incorporate all of the colors of the camper and then have that gorgeous nautical shower curtain. In hindsight, I should have taken that off, but I forgot, so we'll take it off in a sec.
I don't think it really matters.
Ah!
It's just a light switch.
Whoops. Distracting me, Phil. By the way, lunch was delish.
Thank you.
Running up a mountain and climbing a tree, twisted like a snake and busy like bees. Don't know what the
I have my measurements. I'm going to take my measurements and I'm going to put them on this one solid piece of ply. We want to do it all in one cut so it looks cohesive and it looks really nice.
Less seams?
Less seams, yeah. Easier to less seams. So let's go jigsaw this out.
Okay, and for those of you who are new to our channel, we're doing this because the roof on the bathroom space was severely leaking.
Right.
So we had to replace all of the walls, fix the vent. Phil did a lot of work on the roof, so if you have missed that part, you can go back and watch what we're doing.
Although it was a bonus because every time it rained, if you got in there, you'd have a nice natural rain, waterfall, shower. It was beautiful.
Okay, let's go cut.
just to get what I need. Coming at your heart, you will see what I mean. Don't know what the is wrong with me. Don't know what the is wrong with me. Spinning my head, you got me all dizzy.
In the camper, it makes me want to rethink all the colors I'm using on the inside of the house. It makes me not want to do greens and yellows and rust, but do like blues and all the nautical feels.
I'm the same. I get all the feels
when I'm in here. I'm just like, I want to be in Nova Scotia. Ooh, that looks really seamless, babe. Only that one seam, and that will not be an issue. Oh, good job. Oh, I was just gonna ask you if you had your drill ready.
I came prepared for once.
That looks so good.
Yeah, I think so.
And then imagine it painted and
I have trim to put across
around
here and around that it'll look really nice.
And the vent cover has to go on and stuff
Yeah,
still.
the vent cover can go on. So I used the wrong screws. I was paying attention. Pay attention to what screws
I distracted you.
Don't get distracted by your beautiful wife. I blame all my imperfections on that.
Cabinets need one more coat and they're still a little bit wet, but just with the moisture in the air of the cool air, it's just not really drying as quickly as I hoped. And then the hardware is going to be gold, which is going to look really great. So I'm going to go outside and check up on my faucets. And then I want to update you on how great the bathtub looks. I finished another couple coats off camera and I think the bathtub looks like exactly what I was hoping. And so since I know that turned out so well and that tub and tile kit worked really, really good, I'm going to do the same thing to the sink in the bathroom. I'm just going to figure out how to get it out. I think it might be silicone to the actual countertop, which means that I'll probably just tape it off and then paint it in place. So I'm not going to put my faucets on today. I'm going to wait because I want to paint that sink before I actually get the faucets installed back on. Otherwise, I'm taping around what I just painted. But I think it's going to really freshen up. Just adding that white on the appliances inside the bathroom will make this space seem much more updated. A little bit of a wipe out. I had to let it dry outside for a few days because the smell from the tub and tile kit was so strong. My only option was to let this dry outside, and now we'll be able to really get this updated look in there. All of the accessories in the bathroom are now painted gold, and I'm really happy with the way they turned out. It's going to look a lot more updated this way. If you were going to spray your own, you could choose pretty much any color. I could have done white, black, or gold, but I thought, why not have a little fun in the bathroom space and do the gold? The shower rod is now painted gold, and the hinges that go on the side. I even did the hose on this since it was more of a metal and not a rubber or a plastic, so I think it just gives it an updated look. The faucet turned out really good, and then I also have the clear caps that go on it. It's not perfect with some of the imperfections, but I think it gives it a nice look. And then the other faucet that I was having some trouble with the spotting, after a couple coats is still doing that. So I'm gonna let it dry overnight and then just do a really light sand on some of these bubbled spots and then do another spray paint, see if that helps. Must have been some type of oil or grease or something on it at one point. Actual faucet is made out of that's repelling the paint from those spots. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna give it a go, maybe even just spray it with a primer first and then the gold paint. I even did the hardware that connected the shower faucet to the actual wall. That way everything will look perfectly seamless when I actually get it into the shower stall. And then the hardware in the bathroom is going to be gold as well. So when I remove everything else on there, I'll be able to do the same gold paint.
Working in the camper gives me all the good feels. Every time I'm in here, it gives me those East Coast vibes. I hear the whales. I swear there were seagulls surrounding us at one point. I was cooking, barbecuing, I was away. I wasn't even at home today. It was perfect. It's everything that I needed. And I think we got a lot done in the camper. I didn't know how far we were gonna get today, but the roof in the bathroom turned out absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to get some paint and then tile or whatever. I don't know what Elysia has planned, but whatever it is, it's going to be epic.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you, and we will see you on our next episode.
Bye.